So let's take a look at the sources that we have derived our education from. First, there's the Stoics and the Essenes, such a group of people that wanted not to be a part of the solution, but just get above it. And then we look at Aristotle, Nietzsche, Spinoza, Kierkegaard, obviously Richard Dawkins, Charles Darwin, Saul Alinsky, and Machiavelli. Machiavelli is my favorite. Do it to them before they do it to you. And that's how we've been brought up in this country, to where it's all about us and it's not about helping our fellow man. And I find that to be interesting because that's what our whole educational system relies on. I'm going to take you into the world that saved my soul. And that is a particularly interesting word because it's called Torah, and the word Torah has been misinterpreted for a long, long time now. It is not a book of laws. It's a book of instructions, covenants, agreements that if I do this, my Messiah will do this. And you get through this thing, and the whole thing is about making my life better. Feed the hungry, clothe the naked, help the helpless, and above all, assist in counsel. And that's most interesting because that's exactly what we're not told not to do. I am told because of my nature that I see problems in other people's lives, and I need to figure out a way to break that barrier so that I can be invited in to offer them some solutions based on principles that they've not seen. And that's the principles that reversed what I had done to myself. In 1 year, I became a brand new person, understanding that healing came from inside and worked out. So proper food sources, proper thought processes, proper understanding of applied sciences, and getting into this whole thing of where grace and law collide. We understand, I do anyway, where we seek justice. It is so wonderful to live in a world where justice prevails. And it's with that we want to introduce you to an entirely different source of information. The information that this Torah that gives you freedom. And that's what I mean in terms of freedom is derived from discipline and obedience. And it is so easy and not that difficult. But we as a people, we have been brought up to where if it feels good, do it. And that's such a disrespectful approach to something where our lives can be so meaningful and so productive if we're simply obedient.